Welcome back, everybody. Well, Houston students are getting a head start on the careers of tomorrow, jobs that didn't even exist yet. But joining me today to talk about it and how they're helping you get those jobs is David Holt. He's president of Consumer Energy Education Foundation to talk about how Houston is preparing the next generation for STEM success. We're talking about science, technology, engineering, math. That is the future, and you're here to help out. Well, first of all, thank you so much for being here.
Appreciate
and congratulations on how many years have you doing?
This will be our 13th year.
13 years and counting.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. First of all, were you there in the beginning?
Been there since day one. And watching how Houston is the incubator, it's the energy capital of the world. So all these STEM jobs start here. Yes. And then you add in AI and the data centers, and everyone's talking about AI. Well, AI is powered by energy.
It is.
All that's going to come through Houston. All that means STEM jobs stay in STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. So we really focus on K through 12th graders. We're going to give out about $20,000 in scholarships tomorrow at Energy Day, downtown Houston, Sam Houston Park from 11 to 3. Talk about all energy. So you'll see Chevron's there. You'll see Katera Energy's there. They're going to talk about how do you get energy out of the ground. TC Energy, energy transfer pipelines, how you transport that energy. HEB is going to talk about what energy means to grocery stores and how much energy goes into grocery stores. All these have a job application. So everyone that's going to be out there is going to talk about, okay, here are the jobs. Here's what you need to do in school. Stay in school, learn these things, high-paying jobs. Kids right out of school can make over $100,000.
That is incredible, and on top of that, it's a free event.
Yes.
Something like this, to get these powerhouses together, you would think you would have to go to school, to an organization, to pay a lot of money to do all of that, but this is one-stop shopping for the future for these kids.
And it really brings Houston together.
Yes.
You know, we're the heartbeat of the energy world, right? So all these companies are coming together to say, okay, here's what energy means to your future. And it's hands-on, it's experiments. So we're inviting the kids to come around and explore all the things that they can see at Energy Day. Again, Sam Houston Park, right there on Bagby, downtown Houston. And really feel and understand what you can learn in energy. And we have scholarships, or we have competitions throughout the year.
So tell me about these competitions.
So STEM competitions throughout the year at various schools, partnered with the Houston Science Museum, other partners around. All those kids are going to come back and get their scholarships tomorrow at Energy Day.
So
big,
nice.
you know, give them the oversized check. We'll have a big, it's great for parents. It's great for anybody that's going to be around. So it's a really wonderful day.
Well, you don't have to also have been a part of the competitions, because this, like you said, this is for everyone to be a part of, to learn about the next generation of careers, and also maybe even communities who may not have access to some of the things that are going to be needed in the future. This is their chance to get a part of that without having to pay anything for it.
Absolutely right. It's the future.
Yeah.
And really, you look at 7th graders, 8th graders, those are the times you kind of lose them to the sciences. How do we excite those young hearts and minds? By showing them real-world applications, whether it's going to be solar or wind or oil or natural gas, all powering AI. Which is real exciting. So everything in our phones, every time you do an AI search instead of a Google search, it's 10 times the amount of energy that a regular Google search does.
It is.
So just think about that. Every search on your phone pretty soon is going to be an AI search.
It pretty much is.
All that needs energy.
I know.
All that energy needs jobs.
And the thing is, I think it would be exciting for every child to be there for one reason. They're already on their phones. They're using AI more than adults are. So this is just the regular progression to that next level.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're hoping to have about 15,000 people tomorrow.
Wow, that's so exciting.
And being here, we're hoping we can get it up to 20.
I would love that. Yeah, that's why we're here to help you out. So one more time, I already know where it's going to be, but if people want to learn more information, where can they go? EnergyDayFestival.org. Okay. It's a free event. Just come on out. Okay. And one last thing. We got about 20 seconds. Why do you do this personally? So, only have about 20 seconds. So starting Energy Day, we were looking at ways to educate kids, right? There's a lot of noise about energy, both good and bad. So let's cut through the noise. Let's talk about STEM. Let's talk about the jobs. We're going to need 1 million jobs in the next 10 years to power AI. This is all STEM. And now these kids
So it's a way to give back, and it's so gratifying, and you see the immediate return and how much kids and their families and their parents really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for doing this for these kids, but more importantly, thank you for changing lives.
Well,
because
thank you.
you're opening up the door for a lot of people who may not have access to it.
It's a big team. A lot of people go into it, and we really thank all the sponsors that come out and do it.
All right. Well, thanks to the sponsors, and thank you to you and your crew, too.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.